are the ingredients that we're going to be using, Spice Family. We're going to be using some roasted garlic and onion pasta sauce. So this is what the twist is going to be. It's going to be using some Spanish rice instead of white rice in these bell peppers, these loaded bell peppers. I got this can of Rotel out, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. I got me an orange, I got me a red, and I got me a green bell pepper right there. Beautiful colors together. I should have got the yellow, but oh well, I did not. We're going to be using some of these breadcrumbs right here, garlic and herb. It's okay. We're going to have a lot of flavors in here. It's okay. It's okay. I got some black pepper on deck. I'm going to be throwing in there. Then I'm going to be putting in a little bit, just a little bit of Old Bay, because we got them pork chops. Them very, very thin pork chops. We're going to season them just a little bit. Then I got a little bit of paprika we're going to put on those pork chops. I got a little bit of adobo, just a little bit. We don't want to add too much of the seasons because we're just going to be adding in some cheese and all kinds of stuff that has already some added flavor. And the rice, of course, it's got its added flavor. We got some Italian seasoning we're going to throw in there, guys. And I got some of this mozzarella cheese we're going to put into these stuffed bell peppers. Some mozzarella cheese, and I decided that I wanted to go ahead and add some Monterey Jack cheese just because, you know, it's Freestyle Friday. Why not? Why not, Spice Family? And then we got this onion we're going to cut up and put in there, and also we're going to add an egg in there. I was deciding to go ahead and put some seasoned flour because I was going to fry the little pork chops, but they're so tiny, it's not even worth doing it. So we're just, I might, who knows? It just depends on how I feel. So yes, Spice Family. Okay, so here are the little thin pork chops that I'm going to be using. Most people use the ground beef. You guys use whatever meat you want to go in there. We're going to cut these up really small, and then we're going to throw them into our mixture that's going to go into our bell peppers, guys. These are the thin chops, very thin. We're going to do that and get it going here on the Spice Queen channel. Here is all of our ingredients. Absolutely amazing, stunning, delicious is what we're going to be doing here on Freestyle Friday. Stay tuned. Hello, 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 beautiful, blessed Spice Family. Welcome back to Freestyle Friday, where we mix and match and we make things happen here on your girls' channel. Today's Freestyle Friday, guys, and today we are making some delicious, delicious, delicious bell peppers. You guys seen all the ingredients already. We're going to be using a red, green, and orange bell pepper today for this dish. You guys, I just want to say happy birthday to all of the January birthdays. My daughter's birthday was on January 9th, and she just turned 38. Happy birthday! Happy birthdays to everybody in January. You guys, the Spice Queen does any kind of spicing and dicing and slicing, just mixing and matching ingredients together. That's what we do here on Freestyle Friday. Do what you do, how you want to do it. It's your dish. Make it happen. That's all I got to say. Make it happen the way you want to make it happen. Do what you do and make it taste flavorful for you. You know what I'm saying? If you see anything that you like it in my ingredients, use it. If you don't, just, you know, take it away. But don't, you know, just criticize, because I'm just doing what I do here on Freestyle Friday. Guys, I'm excited and celebrating today 6 years sober this year, 2026. 6 years sober, and I have been cooking my way through my recovery, and I love it. It's amazing, and no matter what, I'm going to continue to grow and go and be sober, happy. Almost 57 years old. April 5th, I'll be 57. So, you guys, let's get into the video. Come on in, you guys. Come on in to the Spice Queen world, and let's spice, slice, and dice, and do what we do here on your girls' channel. Holla at your girl, Smoochie. Okay, Spice Family, here's our ingredients at a glance. We have that 1 egg. We have that Spanish rice that I'm going to go and cook and get it all done. We're going to have it cooked before we put it in our dish. We have that pasta sauce right here. We got whatever marker on my finger. We have the breadcrumbs right here. Pepper jack or mozzarella, either one. I think that's the mozzarella. This is the Parmesan. This is the mozzarella, the jumping jack. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. The Monterey Jack and the Parmesan cheese. Either one. They both look the same. So here's what we got right here, and we're getting ready to cut up our pork chops. I decided that I'm not going to go ahead and use this because I'm not going to just, have a fried pork chop, because we're putting it inside of the bell pepper, so it doesn't make any sense to put some seasoned flour on it. But I want to use this. I found this in my daughter's cabinet, and I was like, oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. So the next video, maybe, hopefully, and I decided that I'm not gonna use the Rotel diced tomatoes as well. So we're getting ready to go ahead and cut our stuff up and getting ready to move it in the room, and stay freaking tuned. Okay, Spice family, I tend to put my gloves on when I'm messing with the meat. So we're gonna go ahead and put this down for our pork chops, and we're getting ready to cut them up in small slices. Had to let this on thaw, so we're getting ready to cut it up into small slices. You guys, make sure you use a plastic cutting board. I really should be taking it off of my wood right here, just in case the blood drips out, but I think I got enough of that blood soaked on a paper towel off of this paper towel here. So hopefully it doesn't leak onto my wood. You don't want that blood to be soaking in your wood, because it's not good, it's not sanitary, it's cross-contamination when the blood is in wood. You can, if you want to, cut your meat up on your wooding, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't definitely recommend it. Okay, so you see how small and skinny these things are? We're just gonna cut them up as small as possible. First, I'm gonna try to use these scissors right here, cutting shears. I'm gonna see how small I can get, if it works. Oh, it does. I just want them really small so that I can get them inside of our, what do you call it? Stuffed bell peppers, family, stuffed bell peppers. And you just want to slice them up as small as you want, however you want, do what you want. It's Freestyle Friday. It's your dish. Make it happen, capping for you. Okay? You, and only you. Okay? Do your thing, chicken wing. So we're going to cut these up, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. So, just like this, family, this small, just like this. Just like this. This was kind of still frozen, but we got it together, and I've been slicing my glove in there. So this is what we're looking for, because we're going to put them inside of our mixture to go inside of our bell peppers. So you don't want to use a thicker pork chop. You just want to make sure you use a thin one, because these are going to be going in raw. We don't want to put them in there cooked, because we don't want it to cook. So we're going to put them in there raw, just like that, in our mixture that's going to go inside of our bell peppers. So we got those cuts, family. Stay freaking tuned. Okay, Spice family, let's go ahead and get this just temporarily cleaned up, because I'm going to wash it in the with some sanitizer. We're just going to wipe them off with some sanitizer so that it's not touching anything. And I'm just going to wipe this off just a little bit here, and then I'm going to wash it, fully wash it, so that this doesn't touch anything when I move it aside for my cutting my vegetables. And I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this just a little bit, just in case something came off of that meat. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my new cutting board for the bell peppers. Okay? All right, Spice family, let's cut up these bell peppers and onions. We're going to just go ahead and take our sticker off. I washed my hands. I got them all clean from that pork chop. Of course, I had on gloves, but still, wash your hands no matter what, even if you have on gloves or not. Just like I cut the glove, that means I was getting some blood inside of the glove, right? So let's just go ahead and cut our top off of this. Simple. Just like that. Put it aside. Simple. Just like that. Just put it aside. And we're gonna dig it out with a spoon, because it's the easiest way, fam. Just like that. And you could keep the tops. There you go. So we're gonna... Okay, Spice family, we got the spoon. We're just gonna dig out our inside. I have a trash can over here to the side. I'm gonna get it out, put this inside the trash. But we're just gonna dig that out like this. Very simple, easy. Get that nice and clean, just like that. And we're gonna get it all out, family. Stay tuned. Okay, Spice family, just make sure you got all of that out of there. Rinse them out if you want. Do what you do. Rinse it all out and get all that stuff out of there, and we got you some beautiful, beautiful cleaned out bell peppers, family. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, delicious, and amazing. And I got this size dish right here that I'm gonna cook them in. I think this, I don't know what size this is, a 5x7. It's probably a 5x7 dish we're gonna cook our bell peppers in. So let's get ready to cut this onion and let's get to keeping them moving. Stay freaking tuned, family. All right, we're just gonna cut that onion on the same thing. I'm just gonna wipe my little sanitizer thing on that. And then we're just gonna cut this onion. I'm not a professional cutter. You guys already know that. In every video you hear me say that. I am not a professional cutter. I just do what I do, okay? Holla at your girl. I just do what I do and it gets the job done. And that's all that matters for me, the Spice Queen on Freestyle Friday, okay? If you are a professional onion cutter or the cutter, holla, shout out to you. Shout out to all the professional cutters, because me, I ain't the one, okay? And my thing is, it's gonna get, you're not gonna see what you cut all beautiful in the dish anyway, because it's gonna cook away, it's gonna cook down. So I'm not gonna use a lot of onion in here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of an onion because I don't want a lot of onions in here. I just don't want a lot of onions. Even though I love onions, I just don't want a lot of onion. Okay, family? Just like that. That's what we're gonna do with the. Just like that. Real smile, real smile. So that's enough onion right there for us, family. That's what we got. That's what we're gonna do with this little bit of onion. We'll save the rest for a different dish. Holla at your girl. Hope you guys are enjoying Freestyle Friday. Let's not forget to give a shout out to the Praying Couple Cooking Series. I haven't been on here in a while to give them a shout out. Let's give them a shout out. Go show them some love and support. They're up Monday through Friday. Bling's Fashion on Friday. Mondays is member shout out. Tuesdays is Twisted Taco Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday prayer. Either one of those, go check them out. The Praying Couple Cooking Series. Stay tuned, guys. Holla at your girl. Okay, Spice family, first things first, we're going to put in our pork chops first because I'm going to season them a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put all of those in there, and then we're going to season those pork chops. They're going in raw. You guys season to your taste, season to your taste. I don't usually measure and tell you to put in this much and that much because everybody has different taste buds and different tastes and different, you just can't accurately measure it, right? That's how I see it. So, but anyhow, we're going to add a little bit of salt. We're not going to add none of this stuff in here. Then we're going to add some Italian seasoning, just a little bit here. Italian seasoning. Then we're going to add a little bit of adobo, a little bit of that because you added some salt. So you're going to add a little bit of adobo. Oops, Jesus. Then we're going to add some paprika in here. Then we're going to add some Old Bay. Just a little bit of Old Bay. Just a little bit, because this is pork. Pork grabs a lot of salt. It really does. Then we're going to mix that all in and get it going just a little bit here. Nice and flavorful. And I'm just going to add just a little dab of olive oil in there, just a little bit in the pork chop part, okay? Not that much, just a little bit, don't freak out. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of black pepper, okay? Just like that. Okay? You guys wanna heat your oven, depending on your oven. Everybody has different ovens. I'm gonna heat the oven that I'm using to 400, and you guys can do 375. However good your oven is, do your heating temperature that way, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and add in some of our rice. This is our Spanish rice. It came out really good, absolutely delicious. So we're gonna add that Spanish rice in there. It's still hot, but it's okay because it will just blend right in with these pork chops and get them going cooking, get them cooking. So we're gonna add that rice in there, just like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my breadcrumb in there, just to bind it together. Then we're gonna add a little bit of that pasta sauce in there. Let me grab a spoon, just like that, because we need some for the the pan. So for our baking dish, we need some for that. So let me get some of this off of here. Messy. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add a lot of cheese because I want them to be cheesy. So we're gonna add all of the cheese. of the Monterey Jack, and we're gonna add all the cheese of the mozzarella. Then we're gonna add in our 1 egg. I want to stir it up a little bit here. Our 1 egg in there, family. Our 1 egg. Just put it in there, just like that. Okay. Then we're gonna start stirring it together, combining it together, getting it all mixed in. Add in if you need, if not, don't. But the pork chops are raw in there, guys. They're gonna cook. They're very thin and fine. We want them, you know, because we still gotta cook the bell pepper, right? We still gotta cook the bell pepper. So just get it all in there, get it all combined, get it all nice. It's looking good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add all of my rice. Get rid of it, because what am I gonna do with it? Where is it gonna go? In the garbage. Because my grandkids ain't gonna eat it. They don't eat nothing. They are so picky. They're the pickiest children I know. The only one that really eats anything is the 16-year-old. She'll eat whatever I cook. Like right now, this dish right here, she'll eat one of these bell peppers and nobody else will touch it. Not with a 10-foot pole. You know? And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, I don't know what they do. But their mother, I guess, gets some fast food. I don't know what she does, but she's been making them eat here lately, you know, wasting all this food. And then I'm just going to add some more of my bell pepper. I mean, you know what this is. Breadcrumb. Okay? So we got it all mixed in, and we're going to stick this in our bell pepper. I think I need to add some more sauce in here. Yeah. Some more of the sauce. So that it cooks really good. Get these pork chops cooked. All right, family. Look at that. Looks good. We're about to stuff them in there. Then we're going to put some more cheese on the top. Stay tuned. Okay, family. I forgot the onion. Got to put the onion in. Forgot this onion. I don't know how I did that after I complained about cutting it, but I forgot it. It's okay. It's okay. We got the onion in. We're going to mix it up really quick. And then we're going to go ahead and remove this and get our bell peppers up here and get our sauce going. Stay tuned, Spice Family. Got it. We got it together. We got it together. We're going to wipe down our station here a little bit. Get this cleaned up just a tad. And then we're going to go ahead and get our dish up here just like that. Bamity bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to take these out and we're going to put our sauce in the bottom. The rest of that sauce and then some more sauce. We're just going to fill the whole thing up. Okay? Get rid of that. Okay, we're just going to get our sauce in there on the bottom here. Just kind of spread it all around so that this can bake, 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 and bake. Oh my goodness, and bake and bake. Yes. Move over, bell pepper. So. All right, family. I'm going to grab me some of my stuff. Right here. And we're going to stuff our bell pepper. We're going to stuff it to the max. Stuff it to the max. Let's stuff it. Ooh. Yum to the tum tum tum. Get it in there. Yes. It looks amazing. Then we're going to stuff another one. Get it in there. Doesn't matter if it falls in there. It's going to cook. Don't make it too sloppy, Miss Spice Queen. Slow your roll. Looks good. Whew, there we go. We got our green one. I'm not going to put a lot in that one. Let's just do a little bit at a time. We got them pork chops in there looking good and flavorful, family. OMG, OMG. What we going to do? What we going to do? This is an amazing dish to eat anytime. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, any holiday, any gathering, anything, you know, depending on what you put in it. You can put anything. You put shrimp in here. You can put ground beef. You can put any meat that you want to put in here to make your bell peppers. Oh my God, it looks so good. What do you guys think? It looks amazing. It looks amazing. You guys are going to have that stove on 400 degrees, and we're gonna let these things cook until they are nice and the pork chops are nice done. I would say about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your oven. I'm just gonna stick these in here like this, pretty much for my decoration presentation. That one broke, I don't know why, but it did. So we're gonna get some cheese on top of this. First, I'm gonna cook it. You don't want to put your cheese on now. You want to make sure you cook this first, right? Don't put those cheese on here now, or you're going to have a burnt mess. So, there it goes. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I should pour some sauce on top of that, and I think I will. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of sauce on top. Just so I can get rid of it. Why not? It's Freestyle Friday. Get rid of the sauce. What am I going to do with it? Nothing. We're going to put it on here. That's what we're gonna do. All right, Spice family. All right, stay tuned. We're about to put them in the oven. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Smooches, smooches, smooches. Okay, Spice family, we got them out of the oven. I almost forgot about them because I was editing this video, trying to get it all, prepared and ready to go up for today on Freestyle Friday, guys. We're going to go ahead and just throw some cheese on there, and then we're just going to keep it moving. We'll put it back in the oven just for a second. So, I was getting into this editing, and I was like, oh my God, I smell them. So I had them in there for about an hour because the bell pepper was still kind of tough. So we're going to go ahead and put them back in the oven, or just let them sit for a minute or whatever, because I believe this is absolutely done. So stay tuned, Spice family. Okay, I got that cheese on there. I threw me a little bit of parsley on there, guys. It's looking absolutely stunning and amazing. So good. So what I was doing, I was taking the sauce and I was just kind of putting it on top, just keep putting it on top. And of course, I added a little bit more water inside of the sauce, because it was drying out quicker than it was drying out too quick before the bell peppers was getting done. So anyhow, so add some water to your pasta mix, your pasta sauce, and keep it moving. So check it out. We're getting ready to plate this up, Spice family. Stay freaking tuned. Cut this open, Spice family. We're going to cut this open. Cut it open to see what it looks like on the inside. Spice family, it cuts like butter. We're just going to cut it. See what we got here for this bell pepper. Bell pepper. Let's see. We are the first to see what we got. Ooh, look at that there, Spice family. Looks absolutely stunning and delicious. Look at the pork chops. They are cooked to perfection. Looks absolutely amazing. Look at that there. And then you got your sauce on the side. You can pour some more sauce on top of that. And eat till you can't eat anymore, Spice family. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have made the beautiful, delicious stuffed bell peppers with the pork chops, the Spanish rice, and we did our thing, chicken wing, here on the Spice Queens channel. Holla at your girl. Smooches!